Beautiful. Here we are.
With Neapolitan ice cream.
He does look like it, doesn't he?
Mate, get some of that in you. Who doesn't like a good ice cream?
Agreed.
Like, you like ice cream?
Go on.
I do like ice cream.
Monday show.
So, Monday show.
Pereigan Golf Club.
Yep, Pereigan Golf Club. Beautiful spot here. First of all, I'd like to say hello to Graham Arnott.
Graham.
Right, Graham was on his way over here. Was going to catch up with us and play some golf. Unfortunately, he had to head back home.
Yep.
For some family reasons. Mate, just want to wish you all the best, and your
Agreed.
wife and your family all the best. Hope everything sort of
Panned out.
Yeah, panned out and sorts itself out. Graham was playing in a tournament over there on the seniors tour.
Was he?
Yes, yes. So, I haven't heard from you. So,
does that mean you won, Graham? Or?
Well, just let us know how you went, mate.
Yep.
But, you can see Graham on.
He's on Harry Flowers' channel.
Harry Flowers' channel. So, he has been on there and done a vlog.
Yep.
So, yep.
And we're trying to get him out here. YouTube. Yep. Well, I was going to introduce him as YouTube famous.
Yep.
Graham Arnott, but
yep.
Can't do that now.
Yep. So, all the best to you, mate.
All the best.
Yep.
Monday show. Questions, send some in if you don't have any.
Yep.
Cool. So, where have we been?
We have been to everywhere, but I can't remember. We're
so last time
currently at
Meadowbrook.
Meadowbrook.
So Meadowbrook was just over. It's a beautiful spot now. 27 holes there.
Yeah, 27 holes. Yep.
We're going back to Meadowbrook in a little bit of time. So they're actually doing some stuff with the range.
Yep.
I don't think we really showed much of that, but you can see it on the right-hand side of the 9th hole.
Yep.
But they're actually making the range bigger, better, putting their lights back on.
Yep.
So they're going to be lights back on, and it's going to be, what, 2 minutes off the highway, basically.
Mate, it's a good spot there. Like, I remember playing there years ago. Someone commented that there's not a lot of bunkers there. It doesn't really need
next
a
to
lot.
none, no.
But they've got some grass trees and bits and pieces, and if you get caught up in any of those, you're in big trouble.
Well, you're buggered, yeah.
So, look, not every course needs to be splattered with bunkers. And if bunkers aren't well maintained, they're a waste of time.
Yeah, exactly.
When you agree?
Yep, correct. Yep.
Mate, you go to places and they're full of rocks and dirt and crap, and mate, I'd rather not have them. And like you said, put some grass trees in. Or
You'd rather not have bunkers and it's kept grass than have bunkers and they're kept crap.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I'm not saying bunkers shouldn't be on a golf course,
No.
right? Just, yes. So
No,
everyone
no.
understands that.
Mm.
But a bunker that's actually got some sand.
Oh, it's about Gary.
Nice, Gary.
Was that you?
Yeah, that was my phone.
Oh, cool.
Right? Good on you.
Yeah, I was like, who's yelling that out?
Good on you, Gazza.
I was going to say it didn't sound like Craig.
Right? Good on you, Gazza. Yes, if they got sand in them, fine. But do you know what? There is nothing worse than
Just a crappy
you know,
bunker.
and
Yeah,
all the
agree.
sand's gone out of
Yeah,
it, and there's
yeah,
just dirt and rocks and
Yep.
mate, because you feel really punished.
You do, yeah. I mean,
Like you feel that
it's hard enough to hit out of a bunker, let alone
without trying to hit out of a rock bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like so, mate.
And that's probably why they don't do it, because they don't have a huge amount of staff there at Meadowbrook.
No.
They've got a lot of good pros there. Tom Linsky, I think he's always owned it, but now he's actually running it.
Yep.
So they're doing such a good job there. By the sounds of it, they're doing the range, they're getting irrigation. So you're not going to know the place. And I think, was it Ewan, I think, commented? He goes, I thought the place was a bit rubbish. I always heard it was a bit rubbish. And look, every course can be rubbish in regards to condition if there's not much water or whatever else, but Tom's taken it over, taken it back over, and the course is looking as good as I've ever seen it.
Yeah. Look, I also think sometimes it's, gee, how you playing the day as well.
Yeah, you're right. It's like,
because I think if you have a horrible day, it doesn't matter what course you tend to walk away. You probably haven't absorbed the beauty of the course or looked at the course.
because you're too busy cracking the.
Yeah.
Last comp I played last fortnight ago was at Arundel, and I played horrendously. And yeah, I will admit that I walked off thinking the greens were too quick, the rough was too thick. So,
but meanwhile,
it's easy to blame the course.
Meanwhile, you love Arundel.
I do. I really enjoy Arundel, the golf course.
Yep, but you just played garbage that day.
Exactly right.
And that's sort of the hard thing about testing balls or
So
putters
you
or
played
clubs.
there a couple of times, but
Yeah, a few times, yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. For that person that has that one impression,
Yep.
you walk in, do you know what? It was raining, it was crappy weather, I played like crap. Do you know what? The course is crap. I'm not going back again.
That's right.
And you know that's
It's
just
human
error.
nature.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
The
But
condition of Meadowbrook has always been a little bit up and down, but it's getting better and better and better, especially with Tom wanting irrigation. I said we'll go back after it's all done, the range is done, and we'll show you what it's like straight after as well.
It boils down to a lot of things. Membership's fairly cheap there.
Of course it is,
Free for juniors.
which is brilliant.
Right. So they're trying to encourage that. You know, courses are what they are.
Correct.
So,
And that's like here at Pereigan, they're talking, well, Craig was talking that he's got, how many juniors did he say, 30 plus?
Yeah, one, or is it one lot of 35 this term, and then
Yep.
four
And then
lots
four
of
of
35 next term.
So Craig's doing a lot of juniors here, and it's great to see clubs working towards that.
It's so good to see juniors actually.
Juniors, ladies,
Getting
which,
into it.
as we keep saying, ladies get the family in, family gets everybody in, and the golf clubs
without
run,
a doubt,
run really well.
it's the mums that are more likely to encourage the kids to play as well.
Yep.
You know, so yep, over the years, and you know what? One of our greatest ever golfers was probably encouraged by his mum.
Jason?
Tiger. I want our golfers.
Greg. So Greg
Norman.
Yeah,
Greg
Greg played with
Norman's
his mum. Yep.
Was
A good golfer, low marker as well,
Yep,
at Virginia.
Yep, at Virginia, went to Royal Queensland,
Yep.
and she was apparently a very, very good golfer.
I think she was like single figures, like 5 handicap or less.
Yep.
She won. Sorry, I just watched the Chronicles.
Oh
of
yeah,
the,
Chronicle of a Champion
yeah,
golfer. Yeah, yeah.
And he did actually talk about her. She was winning things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was nothing.
I actually went to a gentleman, and his wife used to play a fair bit with her and caddied for her as well in a lot of the tournaments, and said, yeah, fantastic golfer. But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You get people involved like that, they're more likely to encourage their children. Mothers don't encourage their children to play sports that they're not interested in.
That's right. Or there could be issues, you know, with injuries, etc.
Yeah, yep.
Let's talk some questions. Just because I mean we're standing on the 18th green here, and there's people playing.
Oh, there's actually someone coming.
Yep. So we may need to get off the green. So if it cuts, well then you'll know why.
Well, he'll hit you first.
So question.
I'll get on the other side of the house.
Bo Lewis, question for Monday show. Can you talk a little about club changes you've made, how they're feeling with say the MP18s versus the MP5s, Callaway Epic driver versus the G400, benefits or confidence gains, similar results, strike differences, any regrets? Good question. We might turn this off and we might go up off the green.
Yep.
All right, we're back. So we've moved. So we're off the green. We're out of the
Yep.
way. Yep.
Beautiful.
Sorry. Hopefully that didn't.
You want to start right to left, left to right?
Yeah. So I
Start
changed.
up.
Yeah, I'll start.
Away you
So
go.
I went MP18s.
Yep.
Do I like them? Are they the same as MP5s? I probably hit the MP5s better because I was playing more. It's one part of it as well.
Yeah, you're still hitting some good iron shots.
Do I think they feel a little bit different? Yes, not by much though. I think we said that in their MP5s versus MP18s.
Yep.
Driver-wise, it's sort of a hard one because I feel like I hit fairways a little bit more with the G400,
I think you did too, probably.
but I felt like I hit Epic a little bit longer from a spin rate point of view. That's probably the only negative. Is that a regret? Not really, but it's just nice to muck around with different drivers. So I've been mucking around with Cobra as well.
Yep.
None of the drivers are bad. They're just
No.
going to have slightly different spin models. Now G400's higher MOI slightly. Maybe that's why it's an extra fairway or so, but that's about it. That's about it. I didn't mind the Epic. I really like the Rogue, so I might muck around with that as well. But
Yep.
that's what you need to do. Yourself?
I got a new shirt. Well, mate, do you know what? I don't have that much that's new. Look, I've
No,
got
okay,
the,
no. So
I've
you've
got
got
the Emilda Bahama driver.
Yeah,
right,
over the
which-
Triton.
Over the Triton, which I had for probably 12 months.
Yep.
So I've had this one now for what, at least 6 months or so.
Yep.
Thank you very much to Mr.
Show
Watanabe
down at Golf Zero.
Golf Zero.
Yep.
Do you know what? I still like it. Look, I'm going to have bad swings and stuff. Look,
Bad's still bad, isn't it?
I've still got the old Callaway. There is a Wilson hybrid in my bag. Still got the old Cobra.
Yeah.
Still got my same irons, Strixon irons I've had for a while. A couple of...
We have been mucking around with the one lengths though, so we have been mucking around with the
for
Cobra
those
one lengths.
And a couple of people, someone said, oh, we've got new irons. No, we've just had the one length.
Yep.
We'll do a separate video on
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we're just sort of mucking around with them more than anything.
Do you know, I've been using a different putter. I've got a Newport Scotty camera that used to be Michael Sims's, and look, I've been using that. But I've got about...
Sorry for the noise, but yeah.
I got about 7 or 8 putters at home.
Oh, get in the hole.
Oh, it nearly went in.
But that's about all. We muck around with some different stuff, but as far as actually putting anything permanent into my bag, probably
No, it's the same with me, the Cobra driver at the moment. Nothing sort of in there,
Yep.
but it's nice to try some stuff.
We played with Will today. I had a good talk to him about some irons and bits and pieces and stuff, and you know, like Yeah, maybe I could get something that's a little bit more consistent than what I currently have.
That's it, turn the camera to the wrong place. But again, it's good to see the boys working hard. Because of course here at Bridging's looking absolutely mint, so it's always good. But sorry, it's a bit noisy. Maybe we'll stop. Maybe we won't.
So,
yeah, they've got it. Yeah. So the hammer.
Right.
You got a new beard.
I do have a new beard and a new hairstyle as well. There's not as much hair on top there anymore. Changes. I've got a new shaft in my driver.
Yep.
The Tensai Pro Blue.
Yep.
3-wood is Al's old 3-wood, the M2. Again with Tensai Blue.
Yep.
Irons are the same, hybrids the same. Wedges almost got wrapped around a tree so I could get some new ones. But new putter is the big one.
Yeah, true, new putter actually.
Spider Tour Black number 3.
The DJ one.
No sight lines, slant neck, 35 inches.
Yep.
I'm rolling it a lot better.
And I think that's it. Like the putter itself is a bit more forgiving than the blade, but again, there's always honeymoon periods with everything, and that's
exactly
sort of and that's been proven. So you need to go get something new, test it out, and that's why if you can get stuff on the course like the one lengths.
Yep.
Do you like the one lengths?
Mate, look, I think the longer irons in the one length are fantastic. Right, I feel that I can sort of get over, bend my hips a bit more, and just really hit through.
Yep.
Right. I think they're really good. I can't believe that they actually go as long as they do.
Yep.
Considering you got the sort of stuff. Look, 8-9 pitching wedge.
Bit strange, isn't it? Oh, it's a bit different.
It's different, right? And look, I do give them a bit of leeway because I didn't know that was a stock standard set. Yeah. Just a stock standard set. We'd probably play around with obviously lie angles and that bits and pieces, but you know what they do is the 7-iron is standard,
Of course.
right? And then the longer irons are bent one up,
Yep.
right? And the shorter irons are one flat.
Correct.
I probably need those shorter irons up.
Everything needs to be up basically,
So-
but because you're up as your 7-irons about
Look,
65.
I think the concept is really good. They were long.
Yeah.
I mean, the loft on the 5-iron is the same as the loft on my 4-iron. And when I went out,
Really?
yes. So what?
They're that strong.
Yeah, they're that strong. Look, I don't mind that because what it means is that I could then have 1 wood, 3 wood, 2 hybrid, 3 hybrid,
Yeah, fair call.
right? So even if I weaken the loft off the 3 hybrid a little bit, right? But when I went out and hit them on a driving range with the 2, they're going as far as my 4-iron.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, fair call.
I think they're really good. They might not be suited for everyone. Interesting to see. I'd have to play around with the shorter irons.
Yeah, I
more.
was sort of talking about having a potential. I mean, it may not happen, it might happen. Richo might just go variable length, but if you're going to do a one length, it might be 4-iron or 5-iron down to 7 or 8-iron at single length, and then from there down be variable length.
Yeah, I think it's very hard. I know you just set up the same, but it seems very funny when you've got a wedge.
Yep.
That's
As long as it is.
yeah. And I just found, and what I found was that I was pushing all of them right.
Yeah, but see, that's
Like
the
I
lie
found-
angle issue as well. So
Yeah,
that's where
I found
that
it very hard to, even when I set up for a draw and tried to pull the thing back, they still want to go. So, well, look, that's something. You know, maybe you mix and match. Like I said, there is so that F8 series do the one length and the variable length.
Yeah.
You just have to work out your distances between those clubs. So wherever you change, just to make sure that you know the distance sort of flows. But
Thanks for the question though, Bo.
Yeah.
Send in some more questions as we said at the start. But what do we got coming up? So after Meadowbrook,
CARBROOK.
we went to CARBROOK.
I like CARBROOK. CARBROOK's a lovely course.
Yeah, CARBROOK's brilliant.
Yeah.
Plenty of sharks. But also we actually had a fella on who hasn't been on the channel before, and that was Richard
Yes.
Lowy.
Yep. Mr. Lowe came out. That's right. Yep.
So Richard's profession, we're not really allowed to say it, but he's a spy or a lollipop man.
I thought it was the lollipop man. I thought I seen him up at the kids' school telling them to cross. I always go, hey, Dicko.
Dicko. But anyway,
That
CARBROOK's
was
brilliant.
good.
Thanks for
Good
Scott letting
fun.
us out. It was us two, Jimmy and Richard.
Yep. Oh, look, great spot out there too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
There is no golf course, especially this weather, which you're not going to be able to see, but you may have seen it's blue, it's perfect. Like this sort of time of the year here is just magic.
yep. No, good. few courses coming out.
Yep, we got plenty of stuff going on.
Get us some new ones.
Correct, absolutely correct. But anyway, Richo's fans are here.
Ladies checking out the hammer.
Richo's fans are here.
Hey,
but anyway, guys.
I can't believe how quick, like he swiped, yes.
And they're already here.
That old Grinder or whatever it is.
Grinder.
What is it?
Tinder.
Tinder.
So, same diff, isn't it?
Yeah. Look,
Richo's got around it.
I love technology.
Don't you?
Yeah.
No. We were talking about that with Will earlier.
Right. Yeah.
Thanks for checking out the Monday show. We usually have something at the end for like a hashtag or a question for the viewers. Do you have a question?
Morse code.
What are your thoughts on technology?
Hashtag Morse code.
Hashtag Morse code. What are your thoughts on technology for anything? Golf, phones, anything.
Something that's good.
He's the Unabomber.
Oh Jesus.
No, not really. It's all right. Yep. Beautiful.
Right.
All right. So we're off to.
Just pulling the show brakes on.
Oh.
You know, with that comment, we just sort of.
No, I'm sticking with it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hashtag Morse code. Hashtag Unabomber.
Beautiful.
Actually, imagine if the hashtag Unabomber gets trending again.
Could you imagine we just...
The CIA would be all over.
Do you know what? It has kicked up a little bit in the information for it because there was a series kicking out where it had Sam Worthington in it. Really good series. If anyone wants to go and watch it. Sam Worthington, great Aussie actor. Mate, I really love my Aussie actors. Mr. What was it? Chris Hemsworth.
Oh, Jason Clarke.
Mate's Thor. Oh. How could you go past him? Jason Clarke.
That's
Jason
his man crush.
Well, it goes right back to Mel Gibson.
It goes right back to Yahoo Serious.
We'll take Russell Crowe.
Yahoo Serious.
Mate, I'll tell you a bloke who's really... Two blokes that have, over the years, been in a lot of Aussie films, have been a bit underrated. Hugo Weaving. Been in a lot of films.
Hugo Weaving
He's been in big films.
He's been a huge
He was Megatron in Transformers.
The Matrix, yeah.
But no one sort of mentions him in the whole...
Hugo's brilliant. Hugo's been in the Avengers, the original Avenger.
Sam Neill.
Captain America. Sam Neill.
And he made an appearance in Infinity War.
He did too,
Yes.
if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, exactly right. You didn't even realise when they were going to get the Soul Stone.
Richo fell asleep in that movie. He said he'd go
The movie was average. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
If you haven't seen it by now, it's not really a spoiler.
Mate, it's got nothing on Star Wars.
Richard doesn't get it, see?
Richard.
Spoiler alert, Iron Man kills Steve Rogers and the Black Panther.
Mate, I saw the shorts to Solo. Right?
Yeah.
Now, the Wookiee's there with a long-haired Wookiee. Now, is that his girlfriend?
Probably.
Oh, mate, I hope so, because the Wookiee's going to get some nookie. Mate, I am so looking forward
to going to get some nookie. Yeah.
Mate.
That's all he's ever wanted for Chewie.
I've always wanted him to have a girlfriend. Poor bugger. I mean, you know, he's flying around and there was all other girls kicking around and, Han Solo was, kissing off with the princess and stuff.
Hey, in the Star Wars universe, it could also be his sister, because brothers and sisters make out in the Star Wars universe.
They do a lot, don't they? Spoiler alert! Jabba the Hutt's sister and Jabba the Hutt. Goodness me.
I'm looking forward to going and seeing it.
Yeah, Solo would be good.
Oh, yeah, mate. I love Mr. Solo.
He is handsome Solo, just letting you know.
What about the Solo Man?
Oh, the Solo Man! Hey, slam it down. Because they put big hoovers in your hands, so you can
big gobs.
A big hole. You can slam it down fast. Mate,
he was
right up there.
For those who don't live in Australia, you might not know what we're talking about.
Mate,
well, I'll put that in.
What about the Marlborough Man?
No, you've lost me there.
Oh, mate, he rode a horse and smoked Marlborough. Can't you remember that?
Mate,
anyway, we have gone so far from golf.
But this is what I like about what we do.
Oh, do we play golf today?
Yeah, apparently so.
Yeah, mate, God, I love golf. Not as much.
How good's golf?
How good's Han Solo?
How good's Han Solo?
So, do you know what?
Hashtag Morse code.
Look, if you're still watching, like, we're just rattling on. So, out of all those movies, like Star Wars, friggin' Avengers, I don't know.
Terminator.
Any of those Marvel,
any of those sort of things. Who is your favourite character?
Oh,
there you go, that's better.
But see, I don't like the DC movies that much, but Batman is, I love that.
Do you know what's really interesting?
Who is your favourite Batman? Adam West, Michael Keaton, Christian Bale, Ben Affleck.
Christian Bale.
Yeah, Christian Bale, for sure.
Oh, you mongrels have taken it
Yeah.
off me, and I was... I'm Batman.
Well, I don't know. George Clooney's got a thing going.
Oh,
with
sorry,
his-
George
his
Clooney.
nip
Val Kilmer
suit.
was there as well.
Val Kilmer.
Jeez.
Clooney had the nip suit though, which was being a fellow nipple man. That just they're always out.
Mate, Val
Kilmer.
Kilmer. Mate, his best thing was his portrayal of
John Holmes.
Jimmy Morrison.
I've met Val Kilmer.
Have you?
Mate, he was good. There you go.
Yeah,
Well, there you
a
go.
couple of years ago.
We might have to finish it there because he's met Val Kilmer.
Don't
So
use the name
Batman,
drop.
you reckon?
So there's only probably 2 degrees of separation for you and Kevin Bacon. Because I'm sure Val
Kevin
Kilmer.
Bacon.
Yeah.
Mate, do you know what I watched the other night? Flatliners.
Hollow Man.
Flatliners with my daughter. It had Kevin Bacon, Julia Roberts.
The remake?
Oliver
Did you see
Platt.
the remake?
No, I didn't see that. We watched the original.
The original
It had,
Flatliners was brilliant. Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh, mate. What a
Tim
great
Robbins.
I really
No,
like
it's not
Kiefer
Tim
Sullivan in Designated
One of the
Survivor.
Baldwin boys was in it.
Stephen? No, it was Alec. No, it was the other
It
Baldwin.
was the other one.
Billy
William
Billy.
Baldwin.
Billy Baldwin.
Billy Baldwin.
Yeah, he was shagging on Sheila's.
Oh, that's right. He was the video. Yeah,
he
the
was
video.
taking the video and talking away.
Porking.
So, mate,
We've
the
lost
thing
30
is,
people from now. It's okay.
Do you know what
This is
the-
going to go an hour.
Do you know what
like
the
the
thing
other
is? Isn't it amazing with all these superheroes they have?
Yeah.
And really, the most popular ones are ones that are actually more human. Batman.
Yeah,
Doesn't
Batman,
actually have any
Spider-Man.
superpowers.
Iron Man.
Iron
Yeah.
Man.
Well, they have superpowers because they have
Money.
shit.
Most of the Marvel ones
Isn't it?
are
Yeah,
more
you look at
human,
all
though.
those other ones, and it's sort of like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone picks Batman over Superman.
Yeah, true.
Yep.
Well, you know, I do like Christian Bale as Batman. Just going back to
Yep.
what I was saying before, but I
like Christian Bale as an actor, I suppose.
like the character of Ben Affleck's Batman. He's
Agreed.
more mature. Like
More dark. There's been
moved
so much
on.
crap that's going on in Gotham.
he and Alfred have got a bit more of a. I don't know. It's a different relationship.
Yeah.
It's not really servant and master.
My favourite's Adam West. Go check that out. The 50s, 60s Batman.
TV Batman.
Yep.
My favourite hero of all time was Shintaro.
Shintaro.
Yep, go back and watch The Samurai. It's all in black and white.
Oh,
Yeah.
random fun fact about Samurai. This is going out to the 90s kids, if there's anyone who
No
watches.
one's watching this far.
Samurai Pizza Cats. The
I
cartoon.
know of that, yeah.
No, sorry, not Biker Mice from Mars.
Biker Mice from Mars, yeah.
That is being remade.
And
Oh,
Richo's
with
playing the
Bradley-
lead.
With Bradley Cooper in it.
Richo's playing the lead.
Mate,
I can't wait.
That-
And then we go back to Bradley Cooper, who was Rocket in the Avengers. Oh, in the
Guardians of the
Star-Lord
Galaxy.
one. Guardians of the
Galaxy's
Galaxy.
pretty good.
Anyway,
We're getting off topic, but it's good.
Rightio.
we got
Comment down
romance.
below and if you want us to do another hour one just to talk about anything. Because this is what it's like with Richo
On
in
the
real
doors.
life.
It's worse.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Meadowbrook,
So much worse.
go check out Meadowbrook. Thanks for checking out Meadowbrook. Check out CARBROOK, it's coming up.
Yep.
Hopefully you enjoy it.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Keep enjoying. If you don't like us, good. Just send us some messages and rip into us.
Correct,
Al loves it.
as everyone does.
He loves crying himself to bed.
I wish I cried myself to bed.
Mate, not everyone can love you. That's
They
what
do,
it
you
does.
though. How do you get... No, this is going to be a huge thing. Let's stop it there or else
Yeah.
we're going to go forever. Comment down below if you want us to do an hour-long thing again. See you guys. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Hashtag Morse code, hashtag Unabomber. Do you like technology? What do you think of technology?
Favourite superhero.
Favourite superhero?
To all,
This is the-
all my kids that won't be watching,
Love yous all.
they don't watch it. They go, you and your mates are lame.